I am so glad you are here. I am Liz, and it is Divine Saturday. We've been talking about Geomancy, that fantastic divination system where you generate 4 sets of random numbers, determine if they're even or odd, and create your 4-layered figure. This one kind of goes with last week's, which was Caput Draconis, which is about having to walk away from something. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, up to you. This is its partner, Caput Draconis. And I know, for those of you who live in places where a little Yiddish is snuck in, Caput sounds like endings. It's not. Get that out of your head. Caput Draconis is about beginnings. It's about approaching a new opportunity. And if you're getting ready to start a new project, it's more than likely going to be a really good sign that the world around you is ready for your new project, and you're more likely to have success. If, on the other hand, you're not trying to start a new project, you might find yourself compelled to do so. Whether that's a layoff and you've got to go job hunting, whether that's a relationship ending that you thought was healthy and great, regardless of what it has to do with, it's always about another door opening. Because hopefully when one door closes, another one opens. And if you're ready for that door to open, you want that door to open, this is probably a good reading. And I say probably because it's asking you for a more complex reading than just one figure. It's asking you to do something like the shield that I started with, or some of the more complicated ways of using geomancy that I'll cover when we've gone through these basic figures. If everything around it is looking positive, like you're moving in the right direction, or you have good allies to help you through the process, that's a great thing. That reinforces the positive side of Caput Draconis being an open door that you want to go through and begin a new adventure. If everything around it, all the other figures around it are screaming no, then you're probably going to go through that door. But you want to know now that you're going to be looking for an escape hatch every step of the way. You're going to want to not necessarily trust some of the people around you, depending on what other figures show up around Caput Draconis. And you want to be aware if it doesn't look good, that you want out. Because if it looks good before the reading, if you're like, okay, this might work, and you get this guy with negative things around him, it's not. It's fantastic if you get this guy with positive things around him. Again, helpers. These figures we've actually talked about, like that person who will cheer you on. Some are more effectual, some are less helpful, but they'll all at least cheer you on and want you to succeed and do what they can, however great or small their contribution can be, to adding to your success. So if you get these, if you get these Draconi, you want to pull more figures. You want a further explanation of what's going on, unless you already have a clear idea in your head that you want a new beginning in the case of Caput Draconis. If you're not looking for a new beginning, it's a warning. And again, we generate these figures with random numbers. My favorite method I've ever read is you go get 4 potatoes and you count the eyes in the potatoes, and there's your evens and odds. This would be an even number, odd, odd, odd. That means it's a propelling figure, just like the last one, just like the Caput Draconis is a propelling figure. The thing is ending in the case of that sign. You really don't have a lot of choice. This is the same. There's a lot of forward momentum in both of these signs because of those 3 single or odd dot pieces of the figure. So this is ride the dragon. Hop on. You're going through that door anyway. You may as well at least try to grab the reins while you can and do what you can to guide that adventure forward. Make the best of it, right? Well, I hope that you guys are getting into geomancy and that it's been a lot of fun. On behalf of myself and the rest of the crew here at Magus Books in Minneapolis and online at magusbooks.com, thank you so much for being your amazing magical you. We love that about you here. And of course, we love the little magical things you get to do in social media land. I know you know what they are. Go ahead and click that little button, leave that little comment, do the like thing. You can do it. And hopefully we'll see you all soon, whether it's through this, at our website, or here at the shop in Northeast Minneapolis. Have an amazing